Awesome. Hey, gang. Thanks so much for joining Eric and I, Coach Eric and I, with this quick call. This is going to be real quick, but we just want to go over just some things for you to make this an easy process. Because we know a lot of people have been asking a lot of questions. Some people are concerned about certain things with the meal plan, and we just want to kind of ease your mind and let you know that this is going to be good. Everyone. We just want to get everyone on the same page. So that's just the whole purpose of this call. So I'm going to get started, Coach Eric. I'm going to start off with just basically telling you guys the purpose of this group. It's like, why are we doing this? Why are you in it? For one thing, a lot of you guys might be on the same the same food like every 10 days. You might be in this rotation maybe with your family or whatever, and you eat the same dang thing all the time. Well, one of the purposes of this group is to expand your palate. You're going to try some new things. You're going to try some doing some new cooking methods, some spices, some rubs, herbs, everything, different grains. And by the way, we've learned that quinoa is not a grain, it's a seed. See, even Coach Eric and I are learning something new. So it's definitely going to be expanding your palate. So, if there's some things that you're allergic to, totally understandable. Take it out of there. But we want to encourage you to just, get out there and try new things. So that's one of the purposes of this group. Another purpose is learning how to prep. I mean, a lot of us have never really been taught that. This is a skill that definitely needs to, be put into practice. And you're going to learn that this weekend on how, especially those, Eric and I both work from home, but a lot of you do not. And so prepping your food, a lot of the ingredients ahead of time on the weekend is what's going to be a huge, huge help for you and a great skill to learn. So that's another great thing that you're going to be learning this week, this coming week. Another thing is just basically making clean eating a lifestyle. Okay, it's not about anything about deprivation. We're not going to be starving and eating celery sticks and cottage cheese. Okay, you're going to be just learning a new lifestyle that clean eating can be healthy, of course, but also you can fit it in your budget. You'll be really surprised how much money you're going to save this week by having everything prepped, by having certain ingredients that are fresh and not packaged in box. That stuff costs more. Okay, and that's basically the whole purpose of this group. So we're really excited for you guys. We really want to get you going. Eric, you've got the next step here, so we'll go for it.
Step. Okay, cool. Hold on a second. I'm old, guys. I'm an old guy. I got to sit here and figure out this, all this technology and stuff. That's just not, that's not in my wheelhouse, but I think I've got it right. Let's see here. Yes, we are good. Okay, so Janet talked to you about the purpose, understanding the purpose of the group, and then she did a really good job with that. So the second thing that we want you to understand is to really take advantage of your coach. Okay, Janet and I combined, we've got about 15 years combined in coaching. This is our passion. This is what we love to do. Don't get all freaked out about the fact that we've got close to 100 people in this group. Trust me, once we get this thing started, we're going to drop everything and give you, each and every one of you, our undivided attention. This is all that we do. We do this for a living. This is our full-time position. So if you have a question, don't hesitate to ask. I know, let me give you an example. I've had a few of you, I believe the young lady's name was Rosalind. She said, hey, Eric, I don't eat peppers. What can I do to substitute? I thought that was so freaking awesome, man, because that's what it's all about, is trying to, if you're stuck and you don't know, ask us. And we work together and we worked to overcome, that particular challenge that she had. So that's one of the things that we've learned in our 15 years experience is that people who fully understand the purpose of the group, people that really take advantage, of, you know, of our expertise and are willing to help, those are the ones that actually end up seeing the greatest results. A third tip that we can give you is to own it. We want you to own this meal plan. Just going back to Rosalind, and actually there were a few of you that have already come to me saying, okay, Eric, I have reviewed the meal plan. We've given each and every one of you the meal plan yesterday. And we've made some tweaks. We've asked questions, just general questions to everyone. And we're trying to accommodate, you know, as many people as we can. But obviously, if we've got 80 some people, we cannot, you know, make a meal plan that's going to specifically accommodate each and every one of you. So treat your meal plan as a starting block, as a blueprint. Review this so that you have a working understanding of what's going to work for you and what may not work for you. So let's say if you're a vegan, you know, or let's say if you are, if you don't do dairy, if you don't do eggs. So I think that there are like for breakfast, we've got some egg options. If you don't do that, try to find a healthy substitute in lieu of eggs. And if you can't, once again, come to us. We're just a message away. And we will work with you to create a meal plan that is something that you can own, something that you can work with. So that's all I got to say about that. All right, so Janet's going to go ahead and wrap things up with the fourth tip that that's going to really help you get the most out of this group. All right, see if I can switch it back to you. Boom. All right.
Ooh. Okay. Great. Thanks, Eric. That was awesome. And, you know, the meal plan again, and just getting a hold of us. And there's other coaches in this group that you know, like Annette, that you can contact if she's the one who invited you. Definitely want to get a hold of her if she's your coach. The other thing that we want to talk about, and I think is like, I think it's like the number one, almost the number one tip, I would say, is engagement. And no, I'm not asking you to get engaged. What I'm saying is I want you to engage in, we want you to engage in this group on a daily basis. How are you going to do that? Well, we're going to be asking you to post some pictures. Get that camera out, guys. It's not, you know, have your phone by you. When you're cooking, you can take some cooking pictures. You can take, you know, if you have the meal all done, prep. Even your grocery shopping, we'll ask you to take a picture of your grocery cart. Whatever it is, what that does is that helps you stay accountable, okay? And not only that, you're gonna be encouraging the other people, all, you know, the 80 plus people that are in this group. You know, we're all in this together and we need encouragement. And what your pictures are gonna inspire everybody else. And so not only do we want you to post pictures, we want you to, you know, make comments under those pictures. You know, if it looks good to you, you're like, wow, that looks a lot better than mine. That's really awesome. You know, say that, post it under that, encourage that person. You also want to, you know, make sure you know, get some variety in there. Maybe you did breakfast yesterday, you know, show a lunch picture the next day or a dinner picture the next day. But you can just post it anywhere on the wall. There's there's no like rules of, oh, you got to post it under the daily post or anything like that. Just post it anywhere on the wall, and describe it and just have fun with it. So that's I think that is just, if you really want success. In our past groups, Eric and I have both have noticed that the people who have the best success are those who participate and engage in the group. So I mean, that basically says it right there. So get in here, check in daily, have fun with this. This is a fun group, okay? So anyways, we're just want to just finalize this and say, you know, enjoy yourself, enjoy this group, and have fun with it. That's basically it. So thanks for, you know, being here on this call. And if you didn't get to make it, you got to listen to the recording. So we're just really glad to have you in this group. And thanks so much for doing this with us. You have anything else you want to say, Eric? Or
just want to give a quick shout out to Dana, Coach Lissy, Coach Kenny, they are also coaches in the group, and they are also here, and they will be dedicating their time to ensuring that you have an awesome experience.
All right. All right. Well, thanks for being on this call, guys. And we will see you on the wall.
Okay. All right, God bless y'all. Bye-bye.